Hey guys, it's Brianne. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be asking some friend questions. What did you say it was? It was like random questions to ask your friend about their interests in other things. Okay, yeah. This is Skylar.
Hi.
I've known her for what? It's been like
3 years.
3 years?
2 or 3
2 or
years.
3 years, yeah. We used to work together in the same building, but then now I'm working from home, so yeah. But we're gonna start the video, so I'm going to get right into the questions right now. Okay, first question you want to ask?
What was the best birthday party you've ever had?
Probably my 22nd, which happened like 4 days ago. It was just a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to Santa Lucia's and then I got a tattoo.
Nice.
Yeah.
What'd you get a tattoo of?
My birth flowers.
Nice.
I will insert a photo right there of it. What was yours?
I think mine would have to be like my 24th birthday, which was this past July. Because like, yes, even though I didn't really do much, at least I got to hang with friends and I even bought a cake for myself. Yeah.
Number 2 is, what is your favorite place you've ever visited? So I've only been out of Canada once, and that was to Disney World, so I guess Disney World. What's yours?
I've never left Canada ever, or Manitoba.
Seriously?
Not once. And that's sad.
I haven't left Manitoba either, but I've...
No, but like in my entire life, not once.
Where have you gone in Manitoba then?
Little Grand Rapids. I've gone close to Ontario, but not quite, for like these little outings with my previous program I was in. I used to go to like sweats that are in bush that my action therapist Raven knew. There's Sundance out in Saugeen. Places like that.
Okay, you asked number 3.
How do you like to spend your free time?
You want to answer that first?
When I do have free time, I guess it would have to be just being lazy at home, scrolling through YouTube, Netflix, Disney, Crunchyroll for something to watch. I also do cosplay videos on the side.
Yeah. Okay, so how I spend my free time when I'm not working and dealing with stupid fucking people all the time. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I usually just lay in bed and watch YouTube. I watch a lot of like ASMRs and and diamond paintings.
Why ASMR?
Because there's just something about it. It's just really freaking, I don't know. And then other YouTube videos I watch is like family vlog channels. You know, like Crazy Pieces and stuff. Do you know Crazy Pieces? You've never heard of Crazy Pieces?
No.
Oh, okay. But yeah, like the family channels, and then I also watch like cooking channels. What do you watch on YouTube?
I don't know. Like, I don't know, honestly. Like,
I feel like you watch like conspiracy and paranormal. Do you?
yeah, I do.
Yeah, I do too.
That, and also, I like listening to like a lot of music. Anime clips.
Yeah.
Has-Been Hotel, Murder Drones, Hell of a Boss, The Amazing Digital Circus, which is already on Netflix.
Okay. Question 4 is, what's one of your favorite bands? I don't have one. I don't really listen to bands. I listen to single artists or like people who sing together, but never bands. Not since One Direction. R.I.P. Liam Payne.
Ugh, my heart.
Sad. Okay, do you listen to any bands?
Yes.
What's your favorite one?
It's honestly quite hard to choose just one, but I think right now would have to be like Falling in Reverse and Set It Off.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna skip that one. How would you describe your style? For me, I'm like lazy and like a laid back type of style. I don't know. I wouldn't call myself preppy because I'm definitely not preppy.
No.
And I'm definitely not into like the whole girly girlness.
Yeah.
What's your set style? What's your type of style?
Baggy. Mainly guys' clothes. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I like a lot of guys' clothes. Like, and all how their stuff is all baggy.
Oh, okay.
I don't really like frilly, tight shit.
If your wardrobe could be one color, what would it be? Mine would either be fully like blacks and grays or blue.
Mine would have to be... I mean, half of my wardrobe is pretty much black.
Yeah.
So, either that or what you said, black, gray.
The black grays.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're also drinking alcoholic beverages. What are we having? You want to show them? And we are also high. Are you high? Sort of?
Sort of.
Yeah. We're drinking the Cherry Bomb Hector's Hard. This brand, I've never tried it. It's got 7% alcohol in it. That's cool. And then we also got the iced tea one. But we're not drinking that right now.
Nope.
Okay.
What is the stupidest movie or TV show you have ever seen?
Skip number 8.
Okay.
Sorry. I get excited about that question.
What was your first concert you ever went to?
My first concert was Kane Brown. I do have a short up on my YouTube channel that got 700 views actually, which is my most viewed video or short. And that was my first ever concert, Kane Brown. I said Crane.
Crane Brown.
Sorry. What was your first ever concert?
It was actually this past summer. I actually went to my favorite band of all time, Skillet. And I got VIP meet and greet tickets.
Aren't those expensive?
Yes.
Who paid for them?
I did.
How much were they?
Like $400
Per ticket.
But like that's the thing. When I first bought my ticket, I bought the early bird pass. I wanted the meet and greet, which was more expensive. The early bird was like $200-300. The meet and greet was freaking $400-500. But I fucking had a blast there.
And what band was what singer or band was it?
Skillet. They're a Christian rock band.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
What is the best book you have ever read?
I don't read books. So I don't have one.
My favorite book would have to be the Splintered series. And now the, what's that? Throne of Ruin.
Was there a book that I got you?
The Throne of Ruin.
Right.
Yeah. Those are the only 2 books that I actually like reading.
Okay. If you could have one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? And why would you choose that?
Bruh.
I read that wrong.
You skipped 10 and 11.
I don't want to read that. I don't want those ones.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Maybe I do. Okay. I'll just go with 10 and then you go with 12. Sorry. I like to skip. There's certain questions I don't want to answer. Okay. So number 10 was, what's your favorite movie of all time? I like the Maze Runner series, like the Scorched Trials and the Death Cure. That was my all-time favorite action type of movie. As for horror film and thriller, I like all the Insidious movies, and the fact that they're coming out with another one, I'm like, I need to watch it.
Ooh.
They're coming out with, like, I think, like a 5th Insidious in theaters very soon.
Nice.
I could be wrong. I saw it somewhere that they are making one, though. So, what is your favorite movie?
I don't really know, but I do like, kind of like, you know, like those, fairy tale kind of like movies where it's like kind of live action, but like in their own world kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like Descendants, like movies and shows like that.
Okay. That's a hair. I'm gonna go to 13. What's your biggest pet peeve? Mine is people chewing and interrupting me. Yeah. That. You can't tell me that hearing someone chew though is really fucking annoying and disgusting.
I drown everything out, so.
Yeah, probably. Okay, what's your biggest pet peeve?
I don't know.
We'll just skip it.
Are you more into brains or looks?
Am I more into what and what?
Brains or looks?
Probably brains. Okay, what's your favorite season? What do you love most about it? Mine's spring because it's not too hot and it's not too cold. I don't like winter. I hate winter with a fucking passion. Really hate it. It's too cold. And then I like summer in like the early parts where it's not as hot. So that's why I like spring, because spring's a happy medium. What's your favorite season?
I don't know. I don't think I have one. No, wait, that's a lie.
Everyone has a favorite season. Like, come on.
A little bit of spring and summer because, like, you can ditch all those heavy layers and whatnot, and just strut around in like either jeans or shorts. Not have to worry about being cold.
Oh, by the way, we're from Canada, so our winters are
Cold.
pretty terrible. And we're also one of the coldest cities in Canada, so yeah. You might be able to guess it. If you do, comment that. Which city and province you think I'm talking about. Okay. Would you instead cook, order, deliver, or go out to eat? It depends on my moods. I will cook if I want a homemade meal. If it's like a Friday where I've had a long week, then I will order out.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, okay.
Ooh, here's a good one.
What?
Do you enjoy being alone? How do you spend your time alone time?
Do I like being alone? Yeah, I do have days where I'd rather be alone than be around a bunch of people. I don't know, the older you get, sometimes you like enjoy your alone time.
For me, since I grew up in the system, I was constantly around people. But when I turned 19, I don't know why I'm giving you this whole life story, but like, that's both a yes and no question, because like, yes, I love my alone time, but like, I don't like it too much. Like, I need social interaction. I need people to talk to. Otherwise, it just goes.
Okay. Now these are yes or no questions, so we're just gonna read them off and say yes or no. We're not gonna go into detail like what we were doing before. Okay, first question. Have you ever kept a journal? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Do you have a best friend? Not
Yes.
really. Do you pay attention to the news? It depends, but yes.
Sometimes. And no.
Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket?
No.
No, I've never gotten a single ticket.
I don't drive yet.
You
so.
have your license, so you have your beginners.
Yeah.
I drive on the daily for the last 5 years. Do you live alone? Yes. No, I don't. I live with my boyfriend. I almost said I live alone.
I do.
I do not. Do you have any kids? No, I
No.
don't.
Don't we look old enough to have kids?
We're like, I'm 22.
I'm 24.
Yeah. I mean, you're at the age where you could have kids.
Yeah, but I don't want.
Okay.
Why is my ex texting? I'm kidding.
Okay. Do you like your job? I mean, the position I'm working now, yes. The one that we both worked, no.
The one that I'm still at.
The one that we
No.
both worked at, yeah. Basically, it's student loans is the one that we were both at the same time. We got a lot of Ontario callers calling in, and if you're from Canada, you should know that Ontario people are very stuck up.
Yep. And snobby.
And very snobby and rude. So a lot of our callers with the student loans was from Ontario, and we got like the odd, like BC and
Alberta.
No, Alberta and National and Nova Scotia is like not too repetitive, but it was like more common. But yeah, so we dealt with that, and now since February I've been in a new position in the same company for dental insurance for old people and people who can't afford dental work and need the insurance and help. So I'm doing that now.
I was wondering what that was again. Like, what it actually was for. Like, I don't know why, but for some reason, I always thought your job was kind of similar to
With the
us.
student loan side?
Yeah, but like, I don't know where I was going with that. I just didn't think it was for teeth.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm working that. It's great. It's not too bad. Okay. Did you ever go to college? Yeah, for a week.
No. Not once.
Do you believe in ghosts? Yes.
Yes.
It really depends though. It depends on the situation and like where. Like I don't always believe, oh, that's a ghost. That's a ghost doing that. No. But
I do believe in ghosts because I personally had 2 encounters with them. And they were both at my old placement where I was living on Manitoba. This one incident, I was just chilling in my place's basement. There was a drum on the table with a drumstick.
Mm-hmm.
And I moved my foot ever so slightly. So I had my foot on the table and one on the couch. I moved my foot that was on the couch ever so slightly and ever so slowly. and the drumstick that was on the table falls off. And it was caught on camera.
Huh.
My second time was when I went to bed early, woke up at like 12 in the morning to find my karaoke machine on and playing some weird static noise.
I don't like that. That would freak me out.
And so, I don't know why, but so I thought it was one of the girls trying to play a prank on me since I was like still new. Turns out it was a ghost trying to mess with me.
Huh. Do you like cilantro? No, I do not.
What's that?
The soapy leaves. Like the taste of the soapy leaf. The stuff that you can put on to garnish your food.
Oh.
It's like, yeah, it's soapy. I mean, a lot of people say that they don't get that taste from it. But I'm one of those very few people that's unlucky and I taste soap when I eat it. So it's disgusting. Okay. The next part we're gonna do, we're gonna ask a few more questions in the end of the video because we're already going on 20 minutes. We're gonna ask questions to ask friends about their job, and since we have a similar job, we can learn more about that. What do you enjoy moist?
Moist.
What do you
enjoy moist?
Shut up.
Moist.
Shut up. Okay, the next question.
Moist.
Okay, what do you enjoy? You read it. I can't. I think the weed is getting to us.
What do you enjoy most about your career?
I don't really enjoy it. What do you enjoy?
I mean, there is this off chance where people call in and they're like really understandable to like what you say at first, and they're like, oh, okay. But that's just a small part of it. Like a very, very small part of it. The one thing that I do enjoy most about my job is meeting friends, making friends, meeting new people, and everything.
Okay, next question.
What is your greatest accomplishment in the past year?
Past year, so I started that dental position in February, so it would have been a month after the new year, like 2024. So I basically have been in this position for almost a year, so I'll just use this position. But in my job, my biggest accomplishment would say our training wasn't the best. Like, they put us in not knowing what was going on or anything, and the training was very unorganized.
Yikes.
Yeah, so I would say my biggest accomplishment would be being able to do my job with little to no help, because of the training we got was not great. So I'm very proud of myself for getting where I am today with that training I had, and I've improved a lot since then. What's your biggest accomplishment?
I don't know. I don't really think I would call this an accomplishment. But I think instead of working upstairs, I have a laptop where I can, at some point, work from home.
Okay. We're gonna ask 3 more questions.
What was your first job, and did you enjoy it?
What was my first job? Walmart. Worked it for 3 months. absolutely hated it. Never again.
Don't laugh, but my first job was the mascot for Liberty Tax. And I was the big old leaf you would see just waving on the sidewalk. Waving at you. Staring into your soul. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. When you were a kid, how did you answer the question, what did you want to be when you grow up?
What did I want to be when I grew up? Probably a veterinarian.
Knowing me, I would have said princess.
Okay, one more question.
This is going to be under questions to ask your friends about yourself. And what's the most fun memory we've had during our friendship?
Probably when we worked that 12 hours of overtime.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, by the last 3 or 2 to 3 hours, we started going crazy because we were working a 12-hour shift 2 days in a row.
Yep.
Like, they were giving a lot of overtime, and that's the only time I've ever worked that much in a row for that many hours in, like, the 3 years I've worked for the company. Let's just say never again. Like, I will never work over, like, 9 hours. Or 10. 10's my max. But yeah, we started like giggling too much. We got in trouble because we were being too loud.
Yeah.
And we stayed there till like what, 7 or 8 p.m. and at that point it's very dead.
Yep.
So we were just sitting around talking.
Yep.
Yeah. I would say that's for both of us.
Yep.
Okay, and that was the last question. So I hope you guys liked the video. I will link Skylar's information down below if any of you were interested in for whatever reason, but yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.
Bye.